How to get your first wholesaling real estate deal. What is up, guys? Zach Ginn here, and in today's video, I'm going to show you step by step how you can find your first wholesale real estate deal in 2025. Now, it is the end part of 2025, right? We're going to roll into 2026, and a lot has changed. Interest rates are nuts. Everybody feels that wholesaling is too saturated, and so a lot of changing things in the wholesaling real estate industry. So what I'm going to do today is show you exactly how right now you can start getting wholesaling real estate deals and getting that cash. And as somebody that has done over 3,000 wholesaling deals, and pretty much if there's a business day, I have a deal closed, I will show you how I can do it at this volume and really to make it so simple so you could start having wholesaling success. But before we start making money wholesaling, we got to understand what is wholesaling, right? So wholesale real estate or wholesaling houses, right? Wholesaling real estate, like whatever way you want to describe it or say it, it's basically the process of finding ugly houses and selling those ugly houses to rich landlords or house flippers for a profit. Now, if you want to get more technical, we don't sell the house, obviously, right? Like we're not a house flipper, right? Because you probably don't have a couple $1,000,000 sitting in your bank account to go buy a house, right? We're selling the contract, right? So this is why we can do this without any money at all. So a standard wholesaling real estate transaction looks like I find somebody who's looking to sell their house, maybe Facebook Marketplace, wherever, we're going to talk about it later today. And let's say they want to sell it for $100,000. I say, well, can I buy it for 70 grand? And they say, no. I'm like, well, what number works for you? And they go 90. I go, well, can we do 80? And they say, sure. So we shake hands and I agree to buy the house for $80,000. Now, this is probably the point where you're screaming at me like, oh my God, Zach, I don't have that $80,000. Okay, bro, like I got my first wholesaling deal when I was 17 years old, when I had no money in my bank account. Like, trust me, bro, I get it. What we actually do here is we write the contract for $80,000. Hold on, let me cook. And we go out here and find a rich landlord or a house flipper, right? So it's gonna be somebody, maybe I go into Zillow and just find somebody who's posting rich properties for rent. And I might say, hey, I see you're renting out this property. I'm not looking to be a tenant, but I'm seeing if you're looking to buy any more rentals. I'm actually a wholesaler. Like, oh, so you write contracts and sell the contracts for a profit? Yes. Well, I'd love to go work with you. Sure. I'd like to buy some more rentals in this zip code. Say, well, I actually have a property under contract for $80,000, like a couple streets over. Do you want to buy it? Yeah. Can I go and see it? And I'm like, sure. And then you guys meet at the property, you go see it. He's like, yeah, this looks good. What price works for you? And I'm said, well, do you want to buy this for like 90 grand? They're like, $90,000? I usually buy houses like this for 120, dude. I would love to pay you 90 grand for this. And I say, there we go. Then I sell the contract and make a $10,000 finder's fee. And at the closing day, I collect a $10,000 check. That's why wholesaling real estate is the best dang business in the entire world. Now, how do we actually start getting money or start collecting checks and start getting cash, right? How do I get this check in the next 30 days? Well, the heartbeat of a wholesaling real estate business is always going to be the marketing. And I cannot stress this enough. Where I spend most of my time and where most of the effort is spent for most beginners is marketing. And marketing is just the art of finding those people that are looking to sell. Now, here's the thing. It's easy to find people that want to sell a house. There's a lot of them out there, right? And on average, about 1% of every single person that owns a house is looking to sell at the moment. Now, what the hard part is finding somebody who's looking to sell it for a discount. This is the most difficult part. It's kind of like owning a upscale fashion brand. Everybody's looking to buy clothes, but nobody's looking to buy the Montclair sweater for $6,000. The marketing is to make people feel like you have to buy a $6,000 sweater and be cool. And before you roll your eyes and say, I'll never be one of those people, you probably paid $200 for a Supreme shirt and now it's kind of stupid. So it's all about the marketing, right? And specifically in wholesaling, right, we write a contract to buy the house for a discount and then we sell it to a cash buyer for a discount also, but just for a little bit of a markup. We're basically selling it at a wholesale price. So if you ever look at Costco, right, the name of the company is Costco Wholesale. They buy the product, maybe the egg for 50 cents, and they'll sell you the egg for 70 cents. Well, I go to Walmart, they're selling eggs for 80 or 90 cents. So Costco is buying the eggs at a discount and then selling it for a discount for me. Because if I go to Walmart or Publix or Kroger, it's going to be like 90 or even $1 per egg. So this is what we're basically doing, right? We're getting it for the lowest possible price possible. And then we sell it to the cash buyer, the contract, for still a really, really good deal. You can't get a deal like this anywhere else. but we're still gonna make a profit even if they go buy this good deal. Now, in wholesaling real estate, there are free ways to get wholesaling deals and paid ways. So you're probably gonna receive 5,000 ads because you clicked on my YouTube channel. I'm sorry in advance. There are vultures out here in the wholesaling real estate industry that are trying to make you buy their course or their mentorship or whatever you want to call it, right? They want to take money away from you. So they're always going to tell you that the secret to wholesaling is you give me 8 grand and I'm going to give you the special sauce. Well, what the special sauce is, by the way, let me just reveal most of the secrets, is just spend $5,000 on direct mail, right? Just go buy a bunch of postcards and send them out to people and say, I'm looking to buy your house. That's pretty dumb. Like, the secret to marketing is to spend $5,000. Like how do you create a good real estate business? First thing is get a small little loan for $100 million and then buy $100 million of rental properties and then collect $10 million a year of rental income. Like, that's how a lot of these real estate wholesaling coaches talk. Like, just get a small loan of $100 million. Like, yeah, easy for you to spend 60 grand a year in just postcards, but a lot of you guys are just getting started. You don't have the money for this. So you're gonna have to do free options. Now, running a paid marketing campaign for wholesaling isn't 5 grand or 6 grand, right? You can be spending $100 a month. I know a bunch of people are spending 2 or 3, 4, even $500 a month. Then you can get up to 5 or 6,000. So the truth here is there are 2 ways to start wholesaling houses. You could start doing the free methods or the paid methods. Now, obviously, we know the paid methods cost money and the free methods are free. Like, that's kind of the point. So everybody usually gravitates towards the free methods and then they get upset because they compare a free method with a paid method. We got to understand that these are 2 different methods for wholesaling. Free methods are, the biggest pro is they're free, and the biggest con for the paid methods are they cost money. Like, duh. But there's also cons to each one. So the big con for the free methods are they're gonna be a lot of work. I wish I could lie to you. I wish I could tell you this is all sunshine and rainbows, buddy. But free methods usually require a lot more time, effort, and commitment than paid methods. So paid methods is, it sucks in the beginning because you got to spend the money, but it's actually pretty streamlined and simple, and you're not really killing yourself with the marketing. On the free methods is you're killing yourself in the marketing, but it costs no money. I still prefer the free methods because I think it's kind of cool to make 100 grand of assignment fees in like a month and you spent no money at all. Like, I think that's pretty cool. There's really no business in the United States of America where you can do this. And so that's why I love wholesaling so much. Now, usually you do some free methods, you get your first wholesaling deal, you make 15 grand in a month, and then you start using that 15 grand and then pour it into the paid marketing and start doing well. So how do you start with the free methods? What are they? Well, the best free way to get a wholesaling real estate deal right now is just doing government lists. Government lists are lists provided from the government that have distressed real estate. So if you got to understand one thing from this video is when a property is distressed, when it's ugly, that owner is more likely than not to try to sell that property for a discount. They are predisposed to want to get rid of it for cash. Think about when you're flipping a car. You make a lot more money flipping a beat up, ugly car and then making it look all sexy and nice and then flipping it for a profit than trying to buy a brand new Lamborghini and trying to buy that and then flip it when it's already nice. Most of the flipping gets done when the car is ugly. Same thing with the house. You want to convert an ugly house into a nice house and then you fix it up, which you're not going to do, the cash buyer's going to do. And then that's where the money's at. Most cash buyers pay us the assignment fee for the opportunity that we give to the cash buyer, where they can buy the opportunity, fix it up, and then make a bunch of money from it. This is why when you see all these house flipping shows, they're ugly houses turned into nice houses. You don't buy a nice house and then try to put it back on the market. Very, very difficult to do. Now, there are strategies for that, but I'm not getting that today. I've actually bought nice houses and sold them to cash buyers for profits, but you gotta be a little more advanced for that. So government lists are what I'm gonna recommend you do. And what I want you to do is just pull a list from some of these government lists. Now, one of my favorite government lists out here are the code violations. Code violations is a list from the local code enforcement, neighborhood services, or code compliance office, where these code compliance officers drive around in the car and they look for ugly houses. I know that sounds kind of familiar if you know wholesaling. And what they do is once they find an ugly house that is against code for the city, it might have tall grass, there might be structural damage, there might be mold or mildew on the property, and put it on a list like Santa Claus, and they're gonna start charging these people $50, $60, $70 a day in fines. You can go to your local code enforcement office or call them up or email them, have AI even write an email, and request a list of all open code violations for the past 30 days for tall grass, mold or mildew, or structural damage. You can also add trash or debris if you want there too. Then you're gonna get that list. Now, once you receive that data, you want to organize it by property address, city, state, and zip code. Then what I'd recommend if you have no money is go to a website called cyberbackgroundchecks.com. Now, also another really good website is truepeoplesearch.com. Love that website too. And you can get their phone numbers absolutely for free. Now, I would sign up for a free service for calling. One of my favorite ones is Google Voice. So just search Google Voice if you have a Google account, which you're watching this on YouTube. You already have it, and pick up and call these people and see if they're looking to sell their property and say, you're a cash buyer looking to buy the house for cash. Now, the thing is, you might be like, well, what's the right thing to say? What's the script that I use? Well, I do recommend that you go through my wholesaling course. Now, you might be like, Zach, I thought you were one of the guys that teach you for free. Now you have this paid course. I do not have a paid course. It is a free course. It's called freewholesaling.com. I would recommend downloading my cold calling scripts there. And the main reason I want you to go through that course is I have detailed breakdowns on how to cold call. Like I have a whole entire module for cold calling that's over an hour. And I'd rather you go through that entire thing to learn how cold calling works versus just watching this video really quick. So go through the course, you'll learn how to cold call right, and then you'll learn the objections. What if they say this is what you say, and you'll have complete confidence when you start calling these sellers. Now, I do not charge for this information and I never will. Now let's talk about paid marketing, right? Now, I'm not going to be the guy that tells you you need to spend thousands of dollars just right off the bat. I think that's pretty stupid. But there are some good paid tools out here that I think are actually worth it, right? Now, again, if you have no budget, don't do it. If you want your life to be a little easier, this is probably going to be worth it for you. But the first and foremost one is going to be X-Leads. Now, X-Leads by far is the greatest wholesaling software ever created because it's the most all-in-one wholesaling software. So remember we were talking about skip tracing and how you need to go manually skip trace and find these people's phone numbers? No. First of all, if you're brand new, you might be like, Zach, what in the world is skip tracing? Skip tracing is the art of finding someone's phone numbers, right? So so if I have a property address, 123 Main Avenue, then I try to go in their phones. I have this address, 123 Main Avenue, and then I go to True People Search to go find their phone numbers. The art of finding their phone numbers is called skip tracing. Now, if I were to skip trace a list of 500 code violations, that might take me 5, 6, even 10 hours to get their phone numbers because it's very manual. Well, if I have a software like X-Leads for only $97 a month, I can just upload that list and instantly get them skip traced. Now, many wholesaling software companies, they'll charge you 10 or 12 cents, which would be like 70 bucks to go get all that information. X-Leads includes 15,000 skip traces for only $97 a month. On top of that, they'll provide top-tier real estate wholesaling software, comping. They'll show you exactly how much the property is worth so you know how much to offer, and so much more. And also the ultimate CRM, dialer, all this cool stuff, free e-signing. I don't want to overwhelm you, but X-Leads is the best software and the best return on investment you're going to find on a software. Now, the reason I'm mentioning X-Leads, just besides plugging it, because I think it's a great software, is it comes with a Driving for Dollars app. Now that Driving for Dollars app is exactly the best return on your investment on marketing, right? The best ROI on software is going to be xleads.com, but Driving for Dollars is the best thing. So a lot of people are like, well, isn't Driving for Dollars free? Well, it's not. You got to pay gas, or you got to let your car, you got to pay for the charging, whatever you do there. But you get in your car, you look for ugly houses. Now, Xleads also provides an app to make it easier for you to drive for dollars. And that's what I do if I didn't have any money. So you get in your car, you look for ugly houses, you put them on a list, then you call them up and boom, you get a deal. I also have pretty handy Driving for Dollars I have a Driving for Dollars mini course inside of freewholesaling.com, which is my complete wholesaling course, but I have an entire module in Driving for Dollars you should go through to learn exactly how to do it. Then from there, you just start marketing. Now, on top of that too, I do believe you should be in a community of like-minded people looking to get into wholesaling. Most wholesaling coaches and mentors have kind of shifted from, oh, buy my course because it's got secret info, to go use my community because we have a free wholesaling course. So everyone kind of stopped talking about wholesaling info because we give it out for free. And they're all into community. Well, I actually have the largest wholesaling real estate community in the entire world. It's called freewholesaling.com. I also have the second largest wholesaling community out here called ZachDiscord.com. That's basically my wholesaling Discord. I also have a wholesaling school group. So the school group's the largest community, and then the Discord is the largest wholesaling Discord. So they're pretty massive communities. And what I want you to do is just reach out and talk to other local wholesalers and say, hey, what are you doing to find deals? And this is what I'm doing to find deals. You find testimonials, you'll find success stories, and I'll actually go live inside the communities and talk to you and see how I can help you out. I'll actually go live in those communities and help you learn wholesaling and start getting wholesaling real estate deals. So check them out at freewholesaling.com and zachdiscord.com. Now you might ask, well, how much calling should I do to start getting a wholesaling deal? Well, what I highly recommend is just focus on 100 calls a day. That's really it. If you can make 100 cold calls a day, you're gonna get wholesaling deals. It's simple and easy. I wish I do digital bandit signs, do texting. There's all these other methods I teach in the free wholesaling course, but honestly, if you're just getting started, just start focusing on calling. You're gonna get more confidence, you're gonna gain skills talking to people on the phone, and you're also gonna get closer to getting your wholesale deal because you're just focusing straight on what you need to do, and that is gonna land you success. Now, again, I keep plugging the free wholesaling course, but again, because I have a lot of free tools in here, but I do highly recommend that you use my cold calling CRM or my cold calling tracker. I have a free one at freewholesaling.com. You can just download on Google Sheets and it organizes your cold calling perfectly. So you upload the list, you figure out what happened with the call results. And again, with Google Voice, it's all complete for free. Then when it comes to talking to a seller, they say, yes, I'm looking to sell my property. Might be like, what in the world do I say? Well, just be truthful. You're looking to buy the property for cash. Now, one really simple script that I love using is what I call MCTP. MCTP stands for motivation, condition, timeframe, and price. So in simpler terms, when I'm talking to a seller and they want to sell the property, I first ask them M, motivation. Hey, Mr. Seller, why are you looking to sell the property? Then I go to C, condition. Hey, Mr. Seller, can you tell me a little bit more about the property? How's the roof, AC, any repairs need to be done on the house? T, timeframe. Hey, Mr. Seller, in an ideal world, when are you looking to sell the property? In the next week or month? Then P, price. What's a good ballpark range you're looking to get rid of the property for? Then from there, you give them an offer. I recommend you go to freewholesaling.com because we have a free AI offer bot that you just input the property's information, any of the repairs that need to be done, and it'll spit out an LAO or least allowable offer to show you exactly how much you should offer off the bat to these motivated sellers. Also, my contract, wink, wink, is at freewholesaling.com. And then once you lock up a deal, you're gonna go to Zillow, go to the 4 rents and find a cash buyer that is looking to buy some more rental properties, or you can JV or joint venture, which means partner up with someone like me or another experienced real estate wholesaler that has a ton of buyers so we can start working together. But I promise you, wholesaling real estate is not as complicated as everyone makes it seem. People tell you wholesaling's complicated and the only way to make it simple is just buy my course and spend all this money. They're just trying to separate you from your money. It's just like a casino. I'm just trying to give you the cold hard truth about how if you just work hard and you don't spend money, you can get rich with wholesaling real estate. If you're ready to get started, join my free wholesaling community, freewholesaling.com, go through the course, and I'll see you in the next video. Guys, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you soon. This is Zach Ginn signing out. Have a blessed one.